Betty. Thank you for staying and waiting for me to speak. My name is Nicole and my two little children are in the front row here, Ella and Kate. Ella's in second grade here, and Kate is in kindergarten. Kate is very excited to enter into the big kids school this coming fall. When I first set foot onto this campus in the fall of 2005, I never could have imagined what I was in for. I'm very much an academic person. Striving for academic excellence was what I personally always strived for. And that's what I wanted for my children. Little did I know what community, love, and a passion for Christ would come to mean to my family and to me personally in the years to come. Ella was in her third year here at the campus in pre-K in Miss Cindy's class, and Kate was just a little 3-year-old Teddy with Miss Natalie. When we received the news that my husband and their daddy, Michael Piccini, was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer at 41 years old. The news was mind-blowing, it was numbing, and it was frightening. But the school supported all of us in so many ways, such as with prayer, devotional, meals, and unconditional love. Ella began her first grade year here at the elementary school in the fall of 2009. Pastor Mike, my husband Michael, and I became friends. And so we decided to check out Mission Viejo Church since we were here all the time with the children for school. And since Michael was having some more difficulties getting around, we figured a smaller church campus would at least help him get to church more regularly. And I told Michael that Ella and Kate, because of school, had a personal relationship with their pastor, and that in the event of a future baptism, marriage, or even death in the family, we would have a more intimate relationship with our school and our church community. Ella's first grade teachers, Mrs. Maxfield and Mrs. Johnson, were like angels delivered to us from heaven. They helped Ella especially, who struggles with some anxiety about her father's illness. She would come home talking about the promise of Jesus, about heaven, and quoting scripture. And one day, Ella said to me, "Mommy, is Daddy going to die?" And I told her, "Well, honey, we're all going to die someday, but only God knows when." And she replied, "Well, if Daddy dies, he's going to go to heaven to be with Jesus. And when I die, I'm going to go to heaven to be with Jesus, and I'll be with Daddy again." She learned that here at school. 2010 became increasingly difficult for Michael. And I might mention here that Michael has 2 other children from a previous marriage. Brittany, who's 18, and Brandon, who's 14. They're my stepchildren. And we all fought together as a family to battle this cancer. A lot of our strength, besides that of our faith, came from the amazing relationship that we were forging here at the school with the staff, the teachers, the pastors, after-school counselors. Just everyone here loved us so much and helped us so much. We just became family. As much as we believed that Michael would beat his cancer and the prayer warriors here were on fire here at Mission Viejo Christian School and at the church, God had other plans for my amazing husband and the father of his 4 children. Michael went to be with Jesus on Friday, November 26, 2010, just 8 weeks ago, the day after Thanksgiving. Mission Viejo Christian School, church, preschool, is one campus and one community, and they really took charge and went to work. They surrounded the children with love, enough that they would miss little or no school at all. Michael died on Friday, and Caden came to school on Monday, determined and proud to tell his classmates that his daddy got to go to heaven and to be with Jesus. The pastoral staff, the worship team, the teachers, the church staff, the school office staff, Ms. Sherry from the preschool, the parents from the school, I could go on and on. Everybody worked together as a community to celebrate Michael's life. The teachers took their personal Saturday and served food at Michael's celebration of life, and they all attended the service provided prayer and comfort to our family. 2 months have passed. The school staff is still making meals for our family as I have transitioned back to work full-time a month ago. The kids are absolutely flourishing. They feel loved, they feel safe, they feel encouraged, and they feel Jesus. This is their family, besides my mom and dad who are here too, and other close families. As a mom who's thrilled with their academic achievement, I couldn't ask for any more than well-adjusted children who are happy and who love Christ just 8 weeks after today is the 8-week day after their father died. And on top of that, I've made some of the very best friends that I never imagined I could develop out of heartache. But I did, and that's why I'm here tonight, not to talk about the strong academics offered, which truly are offered here, but to joyfully share what a loving community that Mission Viejo Christian School has to offer as well. So as you move forward and consider educational plans for your children, and when you're praying to God to give you direction about where your kids go to school for next year, many of you may be facing crisis in your life. You may be facing divorce. You may be facing illness. You may be facing a job loss, whatever. It doesn't matter. The school loves you. Know that when your children come here, they will be loved. They will be considered family. God is love. Mission Viejo Christian School is love. And I couldn't ask for more than what my children have gotten and what they will continue to receive here at Mission Viejo Christian School. Thank you.
Powerful words from a powerful wife, because she's honored the Lord and she's honored her husband and honored all that we desire to be to her as a family and as a mom. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.